because I'm trying to be who I've been all along. It's all my love which I could not forget who I was before this song.
What's up and welcome back. Something a little different here. It's a custom 2009 Jeep Wrangler. It's got a whole lot of accessories on this one with the ugly face grille and the halos and the headlights. All these little details that were done on the Jeep. This one's got the 3.8 V6 motor, cold AC, tinted windows all the way around, soft top. That's I think it was a best top. Aftermarket wheels and tires. Got the little step rails on there. All the carbon fiber hinges and door handles all the way around. Tinted windows, rain guards, aftermarket tail lights, spare tire on the rear. This thing's got a whole lot of accessories. Little gas cap, changed out. And of course, I'm still going to be taking it down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws so you know what you're getting. There's detailed pictures at the website. You can go to maplemotors.com, check it out. It's got rough country shocks. Oh, light bars up here. There's lots of stuff on this one. Test drive should go well. We do have financing and shipping available. Guys, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, before we take off, kind of look around the interior on this one. Woo! Got best top mats. Starts up easy, remote start. Cold AC. All the windows work good. Somebody's also added these handles here, getting in and out on both sides. Straps there. Looking around the interior. Pretty clean. Nice little top there. Okay, got a little oversized rear view mirror. It clips on to the original one. This was also added. You get a little cell phone holder here you can adapt. Interior is pretty clean. Also extra storage underneath. Turn signals. You can see them popping up on the middle of the dash there. This one's, let's shut the door. This one's right at 179,000 miles. Nice smooth running motor. Check engine light is on. It came back as the catalytic converters, which this was already checked out and they seem to be free and flowing, but the light's still on. It's not like reducing power or anything like that. So here in Tennessee, you don't have emissions anymore. Tinted windshield. Radio works. It's got the aux on it. Horn works good. Emergency brake works good. Four-wheel drive works on this one. Let's hit the road and we'll see how she runs and drives. Okay, so I got y'all set up on the window. We're getting ready to take off down the road. Let's roll out here. So everything's working on the dash. This truck's going straight as an arrow with tight steering. Testing those brakes out. They're stopping just fine. Shift's good, plenty of power. Kick down's hooked up. So this one, it's pretty smooth going down the road. It's not all jacked up in the air. all the gauges are working across the dash. Okay, now I'm gonna get some outside shots, some undercarriage stuff. And then of course, picking out the flaws. We're gonna walk around the whole ride, look for dents, scratches, chips, anything I can find. That'll be at the end of the video. This one's pretty simple. It's a great running and driving vehicle. It should be easy. All right, let's do this. All right, got y'all on the head cam here. Let's I guess we'll try out the four-wheel drive there. Let's see. I think you put it in neutral still. We'll put it in neutral. Four-wheel high. It's popping up on the dash there. Oh, definitely in four-wheel drive there. And it's working. Back into two-wheel drive. Okay. Yeah, you can feel a difference too. All right. Pulling up the window. And let's roll. A little dark in here with all the tint. Angle y'all down just a bit too. Pretty quiet going down the road. Yeah, another reason this one doesn't have the hard top. That's because we ended up getting this soft top and putting it in this one. My wife was driving this for a little bit, and she liked the soft top a lot better. For one, it was cooler in the summer, and she was saying that it's holding heat better once it got cold here, so she didn't want it back on. So we sold the hard top. We don't own it anymore. All we got is the soft top. And it was practically new when we put it on. It's made by Best Top. I did buy it used, but the guy that I bought it from only wanted the hard top, so it was like the vice versa scenario. There's a bump in the middle of the road here. Give her a listen. Fairly smooth. We've made it back around, getting ready to pull back into the lot. Picking out the flaws is coming up next, so stick around for that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know most of the time we do muscle cars, but every once in a while we get some personal rides in like this and we post them on the site for sale. I do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys. Okay, so we're getting ready to walk around this ride. If you made it this far in the video, I can tell you my wife's been driving this for over a year. It was her personal. She did real estate sales out of it. She drove a lot. She put a lot of miles on this one. I can tell you everything I know. I know we did some front end work when we first got it. As you can see up under the front here, Brian's Motorsports stuff was added. We had that checked out. Had the front end aligned and set up. I put an alternator on it at one point, which it didn't even need. There's a wire coming from the alternator that went up through here, and it got a little gross up there, so I changed it out, and that was all it needed. But now it has a brand new alternator, so that's good. AC is good. Never had to mess with it. I had the windows all the way tinted. What else did we do to it? I know I've done a bunch of oil changes. Of course, I only run Mobile 1 and everything. I think we upgraded the little mirror that was in there. Yeah, anything it needed. A remote start was put on here by Brian's Motorsports as well. Paperwork in the glove box. And I bought this top because she likes the soft top a lot better, and sold the hard top, so we don't have the hard top anymore. We just got the soft top here, which needs to be pulled tight on that edge there. She had it down majority of the time, and she would leave it in the garage. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Any kind of dents, scratches, rust, whatever I see, you will know about it. I'm not biased. I just do it all and let you know what you're getting. I want you to be happy when you get your vehicle. Coming up on the front end on this one, it's got some bug guts there, wiped off. Little scratches here in the front, little chips. It's still got some bug guts up here. We need to get it off. I did send it back to our detail guy, and he just breezed over it. That's something that I'll probably take back here. It's been really cold. We're in the 30s here in Tennessee, so he's probably just getting them done. On the edge there, a little rubbage. Coming down the side, you can see somebody already added these. These are aftermarket. Some of those shocks in there. And I bought this from a dealer. I believe they were out of Kentucky. There's a ding right here. Of course, we buy all our cars from car shows. That's where I got this one. Like little scuff there. His wife wasn't actually selling it. I was like, hey, mine loves Jeeps. What is this one? We got to talking, and the next day I bought it. So the only reason I'm selling it, might have another kid here soon. So I had to get her SUV. Little touch-up marks there. Light scuff. Just light scratches. All that stuff should buff out at the bottom. Probably from my kids, honestly. Right there on top of the paint. Same with that. Just little spots. Little touch-up marks. I know I've hand waxed this a few times myself, trying to take care of our vehicles in the driveway. Little spots there. But I have it in the last couple months, so it's picked up a few light scuffs. I usually back to black all this stuff, and it turns out just nice and pretty. If y'all ever seen those. This plate in here has been added, some of the aftermarket. Lots of aftermarket stuff on this one. The tires are in pretty good shape still. The wheels, they look good. Same with this stuff, back to black. Works pretty good, lasts a while. Little chips. Let's pull the tag. Top there got a little bit of armor all on it from where he sprayed the back tire here. Put that back on there. Of course, let's open it up. Let's just go ahead and open that up. This top, I went about an hour away to pick this up. Like I said, it had a hard top at one time. It's already sold and gone. She likes the soft tops a lot better. She likes, you know, throw the top down. And this one is in great shape. The guy that I got it from liked the hard top better and took this off of his immediately. That's why it's in such good shape. She's only had it on for the summer. Somebody also added all these little covers, carbon fiber stuff all over. Leaf down in there. Got the little sub back here in the back, Infinity. It's got the mat in here. Under the mat's really clean. This comes up. This would plug into your hard top. Little scuff here, scuff there, in there. It does look like it's on top, just like I said. You can't feel it on in the paint, so that one is. That one might not come out as clean. Little spot there, sitting on top. Little scuffs here. It should come out as well. Same with this one. This little stuff ain't, most of that will. Spot in the corner there. Little scuff here, sitting on top of the paint as well. Let me get out of my shadow's way. Little scuff. Little scuff on the window there. It's starting to come off though. The more I wipe on it, you can see a finger mark. And yes, it's a best top. So. Okay, so we made it around. Let's go ahead and open her up, check out the interior, see what we got going on in there. Since it's a 4-door, back seat, you got the best top mats in the back to protect the flooring, cup holders, seats in the back, sills are good. door panel here. My bag, those mats down there, cold air, hot heat. Like I said, I had the check engine light checked out. It came back as the catalytic converters, and I sent it up to a muffler shop in Gallatin. Had them, that's an air freshener, had them check it out, and they said everything's good. And it's like, you know, they tried to replace the sensor on it, and then they said the converters are just going to have to be replaced if you want the light off. He said they're not stopped up, they're just older, and it's sending a code. What do you want to do? And I said, well, we don't have emissions here. It doesn't matter. And he said, nope. So we rolled on. That was over a year ago. It's got plenty of power. I haven't had any kind of issues with that. Motor's quiet. Like I said, maintenance, everything. New battery, put that in when the alternator was done earlier, probably 2 months ago. And like I said, it was just this wire coming from the alternator that plugs into the block here. I pulled it out and it was just a little corroded, so I cut it off, put a new connection on it, shoved it in there. Didn't even need the alternator, but it's got a brand new one on it. Insulation. Front of the hood, a little messed up here. I need a clip somewhere. Oh, yeah, right there. And right there. Missing 2 of the little clips, these things. Let's go ahead and get her shut down. Look at the hood. Chip in the corner there. Carbon fiber covers on the hood as well. A little ding here. Also here. And one here. Another one there. Could have been them sitting stuff down on that hood. They're really small. Almost hard to see. But I pointed them out to you. These may be getting a little foggy too. They work. They're pretty bright. They definitely light the whole road up. Okay. I do appreciate you watching. We're going to head on back to the lot. I got to get some more muscle cars out and test drive them. If you are interested in this Jeep, it is for sale. It was one of my personal. Of course, I waited to the end of the video to tell you. I'm not doing a biased review or anything. Anything I've seen, it's on there. Detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. More information on this. We put out new cars every Monday. Sometimes we get Jeeps. Sometimes we have Tahoes. Some personal rides pop up on here. Mostly American muscle cars. That's usually what we deal in. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.